And now may the words of my mouth and the meditations of all our hearts be ever more acceptable in your sight, O Lord, our rock and our Redeemer. Amen. Please be seated. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. Have you ever been in total darkness? The kind of darkness that doesn't have even a flicker of light, no stars, no moon, nothing. I'm not sure if it's even possible above ground, but I know for sure that it's possible below ground. You can go on underground tours in caves or old mines or historical sites. When a moment comes and the guide asks, have you ever experienced total darkness? And then with the group's permission, everyone turns off their headlamp and black. Darkness, nothingness. It's very strange. Your eyes can be open and yet see nothing. This nothingness. Moments like that show us, in particularly visceral ways, the power of one candle, one headlamp, one flicker of light. When even the smallest of lights shines in the darkness does not overcome. A couple of weeks ago, we heard terrible news that a 40-year-old dancer, husband, and father known as Twitch suicided. I remember being amazed at his talent way back in 2008 when he first appeared on So You Think You Can Dance. Immense shock and sadness has been expressed at news of his death. He is widely described as full of light. He lit up every room he walked into, his wife shared online. What a tragedy to learn that a kind of inner darkness took his life, a darkness that too many people in his life knew nothing about. How easy it is for us to cover our darkness with artificial light, a smile and a laugh others don't realize is hollow. How easy it is to pretend that darkness isn't present side by side with the light inherent in each one of us, each and every one of us. Now, darkness plays an important role, for without it, we can't see light or understand light's power. And we need that light, true, enduring light, to shine in the darkness, so that darkness will not overcome us, for it is truly tragic when it does. I can see the lights in front of me. The rock band U2 repeats as the hook in their 2017 song, Lights of Home. I shouldn't be here because I should be dead, the song begins, referencing, I think, reports of near-death experiences of a warm light beckoning a soul to eternity. I shouldn't be here because I should be dead. I can see the lights in front of me. The song then goes on to celebrate the fullness of hope. I believe my best days are ahead. I can see the lights in front of me. Oh, Jesus, if I'm still your friend, what the heck you got for me? I've got to get out from under my bed to see again the lights in front of me. There has been a kind of darkness this year. It's been referred to online in various ways, particularly as Christmas was approaching. A kind of undefined unease, hard to put your finger on, and yet people know, we know. Everyone, it seems, has been somewhere between a little and a lot on edge through the fall. I think the collective trauma of the pandemic years has taken its toll. We're all sick to death of sickness and death, of overfull hospitals and overstretched medical personnel, of fear and anxiety that has become chronic. Few of us know what to do with the reality, as a wise one said to me this week, that we have all been changed. Our lives, our communities, our world has been changed. And now, of course, the weather has been changing and canceling our plans. We need to remind ourselves and one another that it's okay if we're feeling tired or low energy. It's okay if we're struggling to find our way, fumbling in the dark. of changed family traditions or different life circumstances. We have all been changed. Our relationships, our communities, our world has been changed, and we don't yet know if that's for better or for worse. We just know it's different in ways we don't yet understand. We keep bumping into, stumbling in the darkness of uncertainty. That wise one expressed a darkness through the fall, struggling with a world whose values she doesn't recognize anymore or recognize as her own. But she decided through Advent that enough is enough. She told me this week that she is choosing light instead, the light in front of her. I've got to get out from under my bed to see again the lights in front of me. The light that shines in the darkness, however tentative, however small, the light shines in the darkness. The darkness does not overcome it. We do not enter the world ready-made, Brother Jim Woodrum of the Society of St. John the Evangelist wrote in a newsletter recently. We do not enter the world ready-made. As soon as we experience light and our lungs are cleared, our first instinct is to cry for help as loudly as we can. The warm, dark, safe world that we have known in the womb has passed, and we are now confronted with a new reality. We are living in a new world, a new post-pandemic world that we know little about. The darkness of pandemic with its fear and isolation has broken. We hope there is light in front of us, light to shine in the darkness. And with no roadmap to navigate that new world, we might need to cry for help as loudly as we can to one another. A baby's first cries, of course, are a sign, a most important sign of life, new life. On this most holy night, we listen for the birthing cry of baby Jesus, Emmanuel, God with us, who cries with us in every circumstance. What has come into being in him is life, and that life is the light of the world. Jesus is born. The light of the world has come. And I believe our best days are ahead. Can we see the light in front of us? In just a moment, we will hear the penetrating light of the Christmas anthem, O Holy Night. Long lay the world, the song laments, in sin and error pining. We know that darkness of varying degrees of languishing between depression and flourishing. And tonight, we know the fullness of hope till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. It is the message of Christmas in one line, one phrase, the soul feeling its worth. Our souls are worthy not because of anything we've done or not done. Our souls, each and every one of us, are worthy because of who we are, children of God, crying loudly at the experience of light right alongside baby Jesus tonight. Light is in front of us, the light that shines in the darkness. The darkness has not overcome it.